G'day everyone. When I posted that video the other day about back button focus, I probably should have given more information about why I do love to use it. The main reason why I love to use it is because it gives you the ability to have continuous focus and single focus at the same time basically, and I'm going to show you how that works. So let's switch over to this and I'll just show you on here. I'll be looking away because I'm looking at my actual camera. Now at the moment this is set to normal focus, so it's set with using your camera shutter button, and this is how it would normally work. Wherever I point the camera, it's going to focus on the nearest thing, although face detection's on, so it's going to grab that, obviously that little Ken or whoever you'd like to call it, there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change the back button focus for you. So I'm going to go to the menu and take that off. So I'm just going to go to the menu 6 of 14 again and turn AF with shutter. I'm going to turn that off. Now at the moment it looks like everything is still the same. I now use the AF on button at the back to get my focus, as you've seen in the previous video, and basically it will just keep tracking. So that's how that works. But what if I want to isolate this? Now I can show you this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this down here. So I'm going to go to flexible spot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that flexible spot over towards the side there, so you can see it's hard to see. I wish we could change the color. So I'll move it over to this section and I'm going to press focus on that point. What you can do is if it's on back button focus, I gain focus there, so it's focused on the back. I can then click. Now I can move and it's locked focus on that point, so it means I can just recompose and shoot. It's actually acting like it's on single focus. Again, I'll show you if I want to move that onto, say, little Kenny there. So if I focus on little Kenny and then I move around, I can then just keep moving. As long as I'm not holding on to the back button focus, it won't change the focus on little Ken. If I hold my finger on the back button focus, let me just put it back onto wide. Now if I hold my finger on the back button focus, it just works like before. So I hope that clears up the confusion about what that's for. So it gives you the benefit of having continuous focus as well as single focus. If I leave it on Ken and then move around, Ken stays in focus. If I wanted to, say, grab that little thing there and then move around now without holding on to the back button focus, it keeps focus locked on that last point that I actually clicked on. So I hope that cleared that up for you. That's why I love to use it, because if I want to lock the focus on something, I can keep it pressed, but then if I want to lock focus on something and then move around, I can just take my finger off the back button focus. So I really hope that cleared all that up for you about why I would use back button focus or not, and I really like it. Stay tuned for the next video coming up. It will be what I've got set on my FN menu. Don't forget too that if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon, I've got that available now. And also I have PayPal if you'd also like to support my channel. Any funds that I make through that will be put back into the channel for things that I can buy and review for you guys. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.